My name's Tommy Smith. Welcome back to another episode. Team Crush. That's our team name. We crush tournaments, we crush bass, we crush rods, we crush reels, and we crush lures. Hell, I guess we crush everything. We might even crush the world. Let me introduce my team partner, Team Crush partner, Larry Daniels.
How's it going, guys? Tomorrow we're going to be fishing Greenleaf Lake, located about 3 miles north of Braggs. What do you think our plan for tomorrow will be?
Well, brother, I'm not too sure, but I think I heard that it's supposed to be a kind of cloudy day, warm. Last time we was out there, it was. I'm thinking it was a pretty cloudy day. It was a little nice warmness. Yeah. It was cold early in the morning. Started out a little nippy. It heated up about middle ways through the day.
I think the water temperature was what, 67?
Yeah.
67.7.
And we were sitting in about I'd say a good 90, 100 feet.
Yeah.
We were setting up on points. We were setting up on brush, under tape, over cover, everything. We was really
weed
mainly,
beds.
Even on weed beds. But the main thing we was using that day was rattle traps, and we was setting them good. We was setting them deep and hard and bass left and right every day. I mean, it was almost like it was a phenomenon for bass. It was bonanza. It was
the way that barometer was setting in from that storm.
Yes, it was.
And I believe we got a storm coming in tomorrow evening.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to hit about midday. Not last very long. I'd like to get a take on the front before the storm and then the after effects of the storm, because I mean, it's been popular for years. A lot of people said that bass hit, before the storms, calm before the storms, common sense, common word always spoken. Even after storms, I've heard of a lot of people hooking monsters. I mean, that's what Team Crush is all about.
Reason being, on the storm coming in, I'm going to be throwing this Fire Tiger spinnerbait.
Man.
I believe that's made by Stanley. Be throwing that color right there a lot.
I want to know what this
Abu Vendetta.
Yes, sir. This new rod you have here.
Yeah, Abu Garcia Vendetta. Factory tuned and compressed at 30 ton. Graphite. Same Revo I had when we was at the backwater.
Beautiful.
You've caught the biggest bass with this Revo.
Yes.
Tell them how that Revo works when catching that nice 9-pound bass you caught.
Well, first 9-pound, like you said. The second one was an 8-pound. The 9-pound, butter. I mean, butter, people. That Abu right there. I mean, complete butter.
What do you think about throwing tomorrow first?
Well, honestly, I'm gonna start out with this Quantum Code Burner 7-to-1 gear ratio, just like I had last time. It's like I said in the first clip, it's been a hell of a reel. I have to stick with it. I mean, it's broken my heart. It's caught me by surprise, like calm before a storm. I mean, honestly. And same thing, the Bass Pro Shop Crank Power Pro rod. You've seen it held up great.
Yes, it did.
It honestly keeps its name as a crank rod. It will let you crank the pro grip, everything.
Baby bass rattle trap.
And then the rattle traps. We're coming into the rattle traps here. Oh man, the H2O right here. The different quad colored blends here. Oh, very nice.
That's gonna
very
nice.
nice. And what are we throwing there? We're throwing, I think, Suffix 12-pound line.
Yep. Camo color.
Yeah.
That's awesome line.
Soaked. What's it soaked in there, brother?
I don't know. It's soaked in something, so when the wind hits it, it just cuts right through the wind.
Yeah, it's like a H2O type soak. It has no effect with wind. I mean, great. We've used it in some of the windiest
35
conditions.
35 mile an hour. Day before yesterday.
Yeah. And I mean,
40 mile an hour wind tomorrow.
Pierced the wind head on like a brick wall, went right through it.
Yep.
We're
going to start off fishing by the boat dock, right around them stumps, see if there's any bass nesting. We're going to make our way up to that south bend by the overflow valve. and we'll probably hit the creeks. I know that sun's warming that water in the creeks up faster than it is in the big lakes.
Yeah, yeah. And the last time we was there, honestly, the coves and points never brought us anything.
No, it didn't.
It didn't bring us much of nothing. Like he was saying, back over by the boat dock, we hit some stumps and some underbrush. I pulled a good 6-7 pound bass out. He pulled a good 6 pound bass out, and then I succeeded to catch a crappie, and I think that was it for the day. I think we had it was all right, but we didn't have all that great of a day out there. I mean, the weather was right. It might have been what we was throwing, but we switched up several times.
Several.
I think the bass
we threw Cincos, we threw snakes, we threw jelly worms at 12 inches, we threw spinners,
everything,
rattle traps, topwater poppers, buzz baits,
nothing,
crawdads,
nothing but the two and the crappie. I mean,
yeah.
But that was the last time we went. Like every fisherman says, you know, new days, new world. Everyone knows that. It's a common popular saying. I've also seen that the new Cincos that are out now, the solid white ones.
Oh yeah, them pearl white.
Yeah, with the blue speckles. I'd really like to get my hands on a set of them and throw them.
I'll head to the academy down there and get on some lures.
Yeah, yeah. Well, best I can say for you people is stay tuned for tomorrow, and you'll see what we pull out of Greenleaf.
It's time to crush some bass.
And
But
it only happens with Team Crush.
Yes, it does. Any questions or comments, please write below the video here, and we appreciate y'all watching. And any questions about fishing, any hints or tips you might need, just contact us. But for now, I'm out, brother.
All right.